variety of ways. And clubs is one of those. And this is just a nice Wordle. You can see most of those words, hopefully. But we have anything that ranges from Philosophy Club to Makers Club, Amnesty International, our National Honor Society. We have Blood Drive. We have Environmental Club. So some of the words are separated. May not make sense. Science Olympiad. So really, if your child is interested in something, I would say there's a 99% chance there's a club that exists where they could get involved. If there's something that's missing, come and talk to one of us. We love to hear about new ideas, new opportunities, because maybe we are missing something. Maybe we need to be adding something. Or maybe what your child's thinking about would fit nicely into expanding what one of our current clubs already does. And so lots of really, really great opportunities. I happen to do a lot with the clubs, so they would probably come and talk to me. It should be great. I'm going to hand it over to Dr. Feibelman.
Hopefully you have learned a little bit more this evening, since you have come into the Sloan Theater than you knew before you sat down. I was welcoming students to our first Be a Bingo for the Day 2 weeks ago, and I quickly did some math and realized that I think I'm in my 36th year of high school. And that includes the number of years that I attended high school as well. I think sometimes I'm here because I'm still trying to figure out how to get it right. But I know in my heart I'm here because the work is complex and interesting and important. What you heard tonight is only an introduction. Over the next few months, we will be working closely with the 8th grade team to ensure that we are carefully transitioning your children from middle school to upper school. We'll also be reaching out to you to invite you to come in and keep touch points with us to ensure that we're supporting your family in this transition as well. I had several families tonight share with me, this is your first child in upper school, and oh my goodness, how quickly the time flies. And I always like to share, we just had our first grandchild, and I'm still trying to figure out how that happened, so I completely get it. Like, how is it that we are at this juncture where it's time to transition into the upper school? We believe this work is a partnership. We're partnering with you, we're partnering with our colleagues in the middle school, and together we are going to elegantly transition our 8th graders into 9th grade. Hopefully you've received, do we have index cards? Do y'all have index cards? So I'm a teacher at heart. I teach a sociology class in the fall to juniors and seniors, and I like to check for understanding. So your responsibility now on your index card is 1, to write your name, 2, to either offer us a question that you want to make sure we have answered before you attend second trimester conferences with your 8th grade advisors, because we know that's where the academic planning process will begin. Or 3, give us some feedback. What did you hope to hear tonight that we haven't yet told you? I'd like you to take those questions and join us in the lobby. We think learning has a sweetness about it, so we'd like to finish the conversation with you this evening over dessert. You may find some answers to these questions you're asking us as you visit with department chairs a little further, or with the deans and me. We'd like you to drop off your index card in the basket at the table on the way out, because we're gonna share the bounty with you. We have a raffle that we will draw names tomorrow and be reaching out to you and saying, thank you for coming out and being with us this evening, and please enjoy a GDS cookbook or a GDS tote bag. So with that, if you will, let's go have some dessert. We like being with you. Thank you for coming out this evening.